What's up, everybody? Sparrowwood again here from Sleepless Nights with another episode on Kerbal Space Program. When we left off, we were kind of derping around, doing some different things. I was kind of showing you some different stuff I was into with the rovers. Oh, let's retract our panels before we get going here. Don't want to break them. Okay. That should be good. Alright, so we're really close to this mountain ridge here. I don't know, I'm going to hold the W key so I can get going. I don't know if there's a precipice up here that we can sit on to get some soil samples and whatnot, but I think we're going to drive up here and see if we can't... I don't know if the brakes will hold. I already quick saved it right here in case they don't. But let's activate the brakes. Okay. So we're kind of sitting on an incline, but I guess that works. Let's go ahead and expand these again. Now, I don't know, we've got to be in a new biome, because we're sitting on rock, which I've never been on before to my knowledge, but the goo's not giving me anything. For some reason. Now, I don't know if this closer to the ground would help. No. Temperature. Do we get anything from temperature? Temperature readings are quite literally nominal, which I think we've done before. What about pressure? We are higher. Atmospheric pressure data from the surrounding area. Alright, so that really doesn't do a whole lot. What do you guys do in this area? 1.6, little signs of change, though one of the samples appears to be judging you silently. Well, okay then, that wasn't quite the response I was expecting. So let's lower the ladder. And let's do an EVA right here. Let go, crash onto your face. And surface sample. This is dirt and grass, some small rocks. You suspect this isn't going to be much of a groundbreaking discovery. Dang it, man! I really expected that to do more. I know we're not quite on the mountain, per se. That if we really wanted mountain, we need to get in over here or something. But I don't know if the rover can make it up that hill. So it looks like, although there is different stuff on Kerbin, we may be kind of running dry on... Oh, yeah, and I put the ladder here. Apparently this is not an optimal spot, because I never seem to be able to get back into the ship. I'm going to try one more time. If I can't get in here, though, we're just going to cut back over to... Come on, man. Get in the ship, dang it. It's actually easier to get in and out of ships in the moon and stuff, because there's no gravity to pull you back down. I don't really know why I can't just, like, right-click on this and just get in. I mean, clearly that's the crew hatch. Grab it. Grab it. Grab something. Dang it, no. Oh, no, and I popped a tire. Now, can I repair that? I was told you could repair... Oh! Repair wheel. Haha! And it popped again. Why does it keep popping? Okay. That makes quite literally no sense. Well, that's dumb. I can't even fly up high enough to get onto the ship. Dang it, man. I'm never going to get back in this thing. What if we did a running jump? Can we do a running jump? Nope, that didn't work very well. I've done it before. I know it's doable. I'm just gonna spam the grab key, and hopefully he'll grab the cockpit eventually. Nope, nothing. Alright, well, we're gonna leave him here because I don't know what to do with him. So we'll be back in a second. Alright, I give up. I give up on this design. It's not going to work. See this little purple indicator? This is the center of thrust. This is my problem. It will not correct. No matter what I do, nothing. Won't happen. Won't do it. Won't change anything. I did find, thanks to the comments, that one of my rockets had less fuel due to something. I clicked on it, and apparently you can drag this. Yeah, I didn't know you could do that. So that was the first problem. So I reinvented this whole thing, right? Slim this down, make it less top-heavy, yada yada yada. I put some thrusters on here for landing, added some parachutes. It's still pointed this way as the center of thrust. It won't change. So I added wheels, thinking the weight would offset it. Nope. Nope. It's still pointed to... And it looks slight. Like, it looks like you wouldn't ever notice it, but it doesn't matter, because no matter how much you do, it always ends up flipping in this kind of manner, and you cannot keep it straight. And I literally am drawing a blank. I have no idea why it would do this. I really don't. I'm looking at everything. Everything looks even. I really cannot find a single thing that would cause it to lean, especially now that I've added a second set of wheels to counterbalance it. I don't get it. I just don't get it. All the rockets are relatively even. I mean, no, they're not perfect, but I mean, really, is this gonna throw it off? This is a space game, but it's not actual rocket science as far as I know. Like, it's not that meticulous. These I all did with symmetrical connections, so these should all be even. I think. Yeah, they all look even. They're all strutted everywhere. There's nothing that should be wobbly. I don't get it. I really don't. It blows my mind. Here's an idea. Let's just put some mass on this side. Will that change it? Nope. Center thrust still at an angle. Why? No one knows. Mystery of the universe. So yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do with this, because this is probably my best rocket design to get anywhere of significance. But it won't go. It just won't go. It always flips. No matter what I do. Always flips. What I might do is detach you. Now where's the center? Well, the center of thrust, because there's no thrusters now. Oh, and this is going to take an hour, by the way. Why, I don't know. But it does. It takes forever when you delete something that large. I'm going to change the name of this, by the by. Wow, still taking for... Oh my gosh. Alright, I'm going to pause it. Okay, so that wasn't annoying at all. Let's just go ahead and get rid of these, because I really don't want them, or need them. Apparently, if I'm gauging this correctly, center of thrust has to do with where all of your thrusters are pointed. I know that sounds really dumb, like, well, duh. And I'm doing the Mark V, because I had a 4, and it wasn't doing very well. This I put in a layer up above. And I tried this at first, and these thrusters didn't get any fuel whatsoever. Now, I know what some of you are probably thinking. I don't know that I need these, but I'm afraid that if I don't, there's not going to be... Like, where's... Oh, that's center of lift. Center of mass is there. So if I want an E... Well... Can we put them back here? Would that work? Oh, it does work. We'll need to reposition the fuel lines. Okay, now the center's changed a bit. Can I take this one off? I can't. Those were symmetrical, weren't they? Oh, no, it wasn't. Wait, was it? Oh, it just took... Okay, that's fine. That'll work. Man, we're having to get, like, meticulous here now, man. But hopefully... And I don't know if this will work or not. I just kind of assumed that, you could tie a fuel line to it, and it would work. Because it wouldn't work before. They didn't have any fuel going to them. So I just figured I'd put a fuel line there and hope it worked. We'll see, I suppose. Okay. So that should negate the balance of having the fuel in the back. now, and I streamed this down a little bit too, or stripped this down, I guess is it better, to where there's one set of monopropellant on both ends. I reconfigured it to where the labs are in a different spot. Oh, we can turn that off now. The one thing that we might want to do, just to make sure we have a good way of getting in and out, is put something like this here. Or well, I don't really like using this one, to be honest. I kind of like this one better. I'm not really sure why. Just do. Okay, so we've got a ladder going that way. What we could do... Which ways do these go? Extend! Dang it! I hate this game sometimes. It gets so glitchy. Go away. Why won't you extend? I don't understand. Okay. None of them want to extend. Whatever. Screw you, ladders. What I'm wondering is if we move this down a bit... Still won't extend. I'm not entirely sure which way that's pointing. Okay, so this should be down... I can't tell which way is the ladder. Okay, so I think... Oh, really? Man. What is it doing? This is as bad as Space Engineers. Stop flipping the wrong way. Okay. Well, that'll work. It's a derpy setup, but I don't care. So I think this one's pointing down, so that'll give us a downward and an upward that we can climb to, I hope. I don't know. I don't know if that'll work at all. But we'll have to try it, maybe. Okay, let's see, what else? I think everything else is squared away. So now we just need to work on the rocket, because the rocket is the hard part, apparently, to get going anywhere. Let's see, we'll put one of these here. And let's do a 2. And where's our big one? Voila. See, what? What is that? Wait a minute. Is it compensating for those? Alright, let's save it real quick. If we get rid of these... Now it's... Oh! Well, that happened. Okay. So how do we get these... Wait, why are you... Oh, that was just the one Control Z. Okay, there we go. So how do we get these to disengage? Maybe an action group? One's the solar panels. Oh yeah, I set up a group to toggle the steering and motor, just in case those were causing a problem. They're not, but whatever. I don't really need this one, actually. So let's remove that. Now, we're on 3. Toggle engine, shut down engine, activate engine. I guess toggle. Maybe. What does lock gimbal do? Free gimbal? Nothing. Thrust limiter. Ah! Okay. Is there any way to adjust that with the action group? Because that's what might be screwing it up. Okay. Now we're on to something. I think I might have found the source of the problem is that it's calculating with these in mind. Toggle engine, toggle gimbal, activate, shut down. I tell you what we'll actually do is I'm going to save this and work back on the Mark III then. Okay, so we're back on the 3. I trimmed off the extra wheels, realigned these, all that good stuff, as we did before. Oh, I didn't do the thing. I didn't do the thing. The ladder thing. I didn't do that. So what I think I'm going to do here is have 3 be shut down and 4 be activate. That way I know which one I'm setting it for. And not the other way around. 1 should be solar panels. Yeah. Okay, I think all these are set up. Okay. Okay. Actually, you know what? Let's do 5 as deploy these because, not that it really matters, come to think of it, because, I don't really have it set up with a way to get back. Ooh, pretty lights. No. Okay. So let's set up the ladder thing again. We'll save it real quick. That might be what's going on, though, is if it's calculating the center of thrust, including these, yeah, it's gonna mess it up. Now, one question I have to all the Kerbal gurus, you may or may not know this, is without mods, because I'm still having fun with the vanilla version of the game. Okay, that one goes that way. Let's see if we can get this to extend again. Nope, it doesn't want to. With the a non-modded version, is it possible to... Nope, wrong way. Let's put it like here-ish. Come on, right-click, dang it. I hate it when it does that. Just right-click on it. Thank you. Is that really so hard? What I'm wondering is it doable, possible, etc., to, what was I thinking now? Oh, rotate. So is there like a way, like a rotor in Space Engineers that you could put here to rotate them vertical and then rotate them back or something? I'm just curious. If not, it's all good. Toggle. I'm going to set up one for... I love these action group things now that I've figured out how these work. These are awesome. I've got so many ladders on this thing because I never know which way you'll need to get in and out of it. So I don't know what'll work. So 6 is ladders. 5 is parachutes. 4 is activate thrusters. 3 is deactivate them. 2 is nothing. How did that happen? Oh, 2 should be toggle steering and toggle motor for these. No, those. Toggle steering, toggle... Okay. So let's save it and test it. Okay, moment of truth. Let's turn these up. What did I say it was? 3? Deactivate? Yeah, no. 4. Oh! No, crap. Oh, crap. Well, that's a good thing this is a test run. Alright, so now that these are shut down, let's see if it still does its thing or not. It looks like it's going to. 2 is to turn the wheels off. Brakes on. It still looks like it's tipping. For no apparent reason. That's so dumb. That is so dumb if these are what's throwing off the center of thrust, because they're not even active. I don't understand that at all. Alright, take 2. So perhaps my theory was incorrect after all, since I re-angled these to where they're pointing down, and it's still tipping over. I don't understand. I really this when it's basically built the same way all the way around in a circle? I don't get it. Makes no sense. None whatsoever. Don't get it. Okay, it's definitely the rocket. I took the whole command pod off just to test it, and it's still curving. So totally the rocket. I definitely messed something up somewhere, but there's no way I'm going through all this to figure it out. Okay, so we're back on the Mark V, since we have deemed that the rocket was the problem and not the center thrust and all that kind of stuff. So what do we do here? A 2. Now here's my thing. I don't know much about the weights and all this kind of stuff, but... Oh, I didn't do an action group for those in this one, did I? Let's do 3. I can't see this little module thing being heavy enough that you'd need a crap load of fuel, though. Like, this is a one-way trip, to be honest. We're not... I just want to get it somewhere so it can start getting science. So... I don't need it to be, like, uber crazy, right? So I'm thinking if we did maybe even something as simple as a 2 asparagus thing, right? Maybe something like this. Just simple. That it might be enough to get us where we want to go. Won't get us back, but we don't really need to. That's the whole point of having it set up this way. So let's just do kind of that Hakum's razor thing. Simplest and most obvious solution is usually the correct one. Wait a minute, what are you? Oh, no, you're not supposed to be in a different stage. Let's make 3 groups here. And let's see. This one and this one. So the rest of you can move into this. I know I might be kind of doing it backwards by appearance, but okay. Actually, yeah. No. These need to be flip-flopped. So it goes this one, and then this one. Yeah. Okay. So let's just try it this way and see what happens. Alright, so this is how I get it set up. It's a simple little asparagus one, basically. Did I disengage these? No, I did not. There we go. Alright, let's see if this works any better at all. I swear if this thing tips, I'm just gonna quit. I'm just gonna rage quit. Although it's not tipping, it probably isn't gonna have enough oomph to get us out of here, though it's pretty small. I don't know. Like I said, I really don't think this will need that much. I do have comms on here, right? Yes. Okay. Don't want to do all this and then don't have a radio. But I mean, these are the bigger fuel tanks, and it's a small little ship, so I don't know. It could go either way, to be honest. I mean, this first set is already getting us to over 2,500, so it's really anybody's game. Plus, you have to think of the orbit and everything. Oh, goodbye. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if this will make it or not. I might shoot for Minmus, possibly. I've talked about going to Duna, or whatever the next planet is, which it wouldn't be bad. I mean, if we can make it that far, like if we can get out into orbit and stuff and still have like 3 of these tanks or something, yeah, we'll definitely try and go for Duna or something. Maybe. I don't know. for the end of this episode is to get this ship into orbit, because it's been just hounding me for so long. I want to get it out here into space. And I know a lot of people said like at 10 kilometers to do a gravity turn. I like doing them at about 15 because it gives your whoa, what is that? Oh, the Land Rover. It gives the Apoapsis a little bit more room before you end up turning. Okay, let's roll her over. We'll do a quick save just in case. You never know. Let it float right at about 90. Should be good. Now, let's see how we're doing out here. 25. Pretty good. I will say we're doing good in terms of like speed. We're gaining. You know, this isn't one of my other ships that, you know, it would barely get up into the next stage and then barely move on to the next one. You know, this one's doing pretty good, moving along at a good little clip. Like I said, the further out of the atmosphere we get, the less fuel you're going to use, so the faster you're going to go, all that, you know, math stuff. Like the fuel, I mean, you can look at my fuel and we're cranking compared to what we were doing a minute ago, which is all well and good. We'll do a quick save just in case. My thing is just, will we have enough on, you know, the half of this tank and when these jettison a full one of this one, to get to something like Duna and orbit and all that kind of crap? Or, you know, would we barely just have enough to get the min-miss? Time will tell. Let's do an 80 or 90 orbit, maybe. Don't die on me, other tanks. I need you. We'll say 90 to give us some breathing room. Okay, and quick save. Okay, let's add a maneuver. Whoop. 65. We don't need a big orbit, we just need to be out of the atmosphere. That's good. Dang, that's a 1.5-minute burn? Holy cow. I didn't mean to hit that button. Okay, let's get into position. Yeah, see, I don't know if we'll have an... It'll take a lot just to get into orbit here. I don't know. How's our... Oh, I guess I could do this, too. Mono's pretty good. We'll quick save. Okay. Oh, right. We're supposed to do it halfway. Messed that one up. Alright. And we're about to lose these. Come on, just hold on a bit longer. Oh, that just extended the time too. I forgot about that part. Alright, we'll need the map over here. Give it another savey save. Our fuel's doing pretty good. Probably because we're not, like, there's no resistance without the atmosphere, so we're just speeding up, probably, is why it's doing a little bit better, efficiency-wise. I am gonna laugh if we could get this thing to, like, Duna or something just based on this system we've got going, because that's like, how much time and effort did we put into... Whoa, hold on, where are you going? 80. Okay, good enough. Wait, how did that happen? Oh, we passed our node, that's why. I was like, how did that happen? Alright, so we're in an orbit. That's Moon. Is this Minmus? That's Minmus. Where's Duna? Wow. Wow. It's very far. Very far away. Eve. Wait, where'd Duna go? Oh, there's Duna. So is that one closer? Or is Eve closer? That just says velocity. Altitude. 9 billion? 9 billion. 20 billion. So, wouldn't Eve be closer then? Or am I getting that wrong? I'm not an astro person, but just by the ring distance, it looks like you'd have less of a time going to Eve than Duna. So, well, let's compare. Let's do a comparison real quick. We'll do a quick save. Set this as the target. And now, do the biggest prograde burn ever of all time. Kerbal escape. Wow, look at how far that is! Where are we even going here? Sun periapsis. Wait. Oh! Hold on. That might not be what we need to do. I have no idea. Oh, wait. No. Okay. I'm confused. I don't know how to do this. Do we need another maneuver here then? What's the green line? Sun and sun. Do we reduce the sun and then we'll end up... Oh, wait, what was that? I had something flash. Stop flashing. What is happening? So there's a third sun periapsis. What have I done? What did I just do? I broke it. What did I break? Oh, wait a minute. I got something. Okay. Target closest approach. Okay, okay. If we turn... No, that's worse. If we turn it... like this... maybe... Ha! Ha 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 ha! Even counter. 1 year! Oh my gosh! This is only a 1-minute burn? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. To do that is 1 minute? I am definitely not an astro person. I don't understand this at all. How does that work? Okay, how long is the encounter? 1 year, 137 days, 5 hours. So it's 2 days. Nice. How do you focus view? Certainly the purplest object in this solar system. Some to be almost a sister planet to Kerbal, well, despite the purple and the toxic atmosphere and the extreme pressure and temperature, actually it's not very similar at all. Who are these people? Wait, so can we even land on that? Atmospheric characteristics. There is an atmosphere. 1.7 gravity, mass, blah 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 blah. I don't don't really know if that tells us whether or not we can land on it or not. Okay, so that's that one. Now, what I'm wondering is, do you always need... oh crap, I'm stuck on this view now. Kerbal. Kerbal. Where's Kerbal? Kerbin. Oh crap. There we go. One of my questions that I'm wondering is, do you always need... excuse me, my throat's really dry today. To go out into the sun periapsis, or can you do it from the moon? From Kerbin, I mean. Whoa. That was... What was that? This game, it scares me. Okay. Whoop. Well, there's that. Okay, if we do it just as much as we need to. There's that. Now we use this over here, I think, to expand until we hit Duna. Whoop! Wait, where'd it go? I had a node thing. Where'd you go? Okay, that's... oh, wow. That, Oh, there we go. Wow, talk about touchy. Bonk. That's 1 minute, too. Interesting. Encounter and escape. Ooh, that's only like a 5-hour window. I guess we could... Nope. Can we change this to better our encounter at all? No. So that's just a very, very... Oh wow, I made it worse. That's... What'd I do? Come on. I'm barely holding this. There we go. Oh, I bought myself a day. Cool. Now, let's... No, not add a maneuver. Stop it. Stop clicking on the nodes, dang it. Oh, it's because it's over here. Also known as the red dot that you can see if you squint really hard. Held in much awe due to its striking red color. So it doesn't mention anything about it being dire or deathly. It has a very low gravity. There is an atmosphere though, so it's not a moon. Alright, we'll go with that, I guess. We'll do that first and do a quick save. We'll do that next time though, because we're really over our time for this one. So I hope y'all enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, and I'll see you next time. Peace.